All right, show of hands. Who loves to eat barbecue ribs? You don't see my hand, but let me tell you what, I am in. This is Minutspirations. Today's topic, wake up. So a couple of years back, a friend of mine said, hey, Chris, I made some ribs. Do you want some? And I'm like, you know what? Not so much. And he says, everybody likes ribs. Why not you? And I said, to me, food is fuel, and I don't like messy fuel. So he gave me some, and the meat literally fell off the bone. The tender deliciousness by far outweighed the messiness. So a couple of weeks back when he saved some for me, I was like, yes, hooray. And I was eating them last weekend, and I found that I could absolutely polish the bone clean of meat. And I thought, wait a minute, what if we did that in our life? You know, stuffed everything we want to do in a day in that day and held nothing back. So the next day I'm taking a shower, and I had this epiphany as I'm getting out of the shower and I'm walking downstairs, slinking through my bedroom. It's dark and I want to wake up Dana, and she says, hello. And I said, you're awake. And she goes, what is that cheesy response? And I said, I get to be with you again today. And I'm so excited. Friends, we take for granted, I think, the fact that we think tomorrow is going to be tomorrow. The sun's going to shine again, as it has for 4.6 billion years. That we'll be able to take that vacation next year or go to that fancy dinner next week. We don't have any of that promised to us. We've all had friends and relatives that wake up one day, we say, hey, see you tomorrow, and then we don't. So as far as I'm concerned, today is all we have. Let's live today for the now. Do as best you can, get as much in, and see what happens. Make today great. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.